Have you ever wondered what to do after a car wreck? Picture this: the sudden jolt, the deafening crash, shattered glass everywhere, and the immediate rush of adrenaline. It's a chaotic scene that often leaves people in a state of confusion and panic. In this whirlwind of emotions and uncertainty, it's easy to forget the crucial steps that need to be taken right after a car wreck. But here's the thing: keeping a clear mind in the midst of chaos is more important than you think. Why? Because the actions you take in the immediate aftermath of a car wreck can greatly influence the outcome of any subsequent legal and insurance issues. It's important to know what to do, but equally as important to know what not to do. That's why understanding the common mistakes to avoid after a car wreck can make all the difference. So, let's dive into these common mistakes and learn how to steer clear of them. The first common mistake people make is leaving the scene. In the whirlwind of emotions and adrenaline that follows a car wreck, it might seem like an instinctual move to leave the scene, but this is a grave error. When an accident occurs, it's crucial to stay put until law enforcement arrives. It's not just about courtesy or responsibility, it's about the law. In many jurisdictions, leaving the scene of an accident, especially when there's significant damage or injury involved, is considered a hit and run, a serious criminal offense. Law enforcement officers play a vital role in documenting the accident, recording statements, and determining fault. Their reports provide an unbiased account of the incident and can be invaluable if legal disputes arise later. So, even if it seems easier or less stressful to leave, hold your ground. Stay at the scene until you're officially dismissed. Remember, leaving the scene can lead to severe legal consequences. Another common mistake is neglecting to call the police. In the whirlwind of an accident, it might feel like an unnecessary step, especially if everyone seems okay and the damage appears minimal. But it's important to remember that the police play a crucial role in these situations. They provide an official record of the incident, documenting details that may become blurry as time passes. This official record, also known as a police report, can be a pivotal piece of evidence in any ensuing insurance claims or potential lawsuits. It's an unbiased account that helps paint a clear picture of what happened. Even seemingly insignificant details can make a profound difference when it comes to establishing facts and liability. So, don't underestimate the importance of this step. Whether it's a fender bender or a major collision, don't leave it to chance. Even in minor accidents, always call the police. A third mistake is failing to document the accident adequately. In the heat of the moment, it's easy to forget that the details of the accident are crucial. But think about it: the more information you have, the better prepared you'll be when dealing with insurance companies or even in court. So, what does adequate documentation look like? Well, it starts with taking pictures at the scene. A picture is worth 1,000 words, right? Snap a few shots of the vehicles involved, any visible injuries, and the overall scene. But don't stop there. Witness statements can be a goldmine of information. If there were any bystanders, get their contact information and ask them what they saw. You never know, their account might just corroborate your own. And lastly, keep a record of everything. Hold on to any paperwork, jot down details while they're fresh in your mind. Remember, details matter. A well-documented accident can significantly aid your insurance claim or legal case. The fourth mistake is admitting fault at the scene. Now, why is this so crucial? Well, it's simple. Even if you think you're at fault, it's not your place to determine that. You see, the process of determining fault isn't as straightforward as it might seem. It's not about who thinks they're at fault. It's about who can be proven to be at fault based on evidence. Insurance companies and law enforcement agencies have their own methods and procedures for determining fault in an accident. These involve a thorough analysis of the accident scene, vehicle damages, witness statements, and sometimes even traffic laws. So, when you admit fault prematurely, you're essentially bypassing this entire process. This can lead to unnecessary complications and may even affect your insurance claims or legal proceedings. Remember, in the chaos of a car wreck, your perceptions might be skewed. So don't jump to conclusions. Let the experts determine who's at fault. The fifth mistake is not seeking immediate medical attention. It's common to feel a rush of adrenaline after a car accident, which can often mask pain and injuries. You might feel perfectly fine, but that doesn't mean you are. Some injuries, like whiplash or internal bleeding, don't show immediate symptoms and could potentially go unnoticed without a thorough medical examination. Getting checked out by a medical professional isn't just about your health, though that should always be your top priority. It also plays a crucial role in any insurance claims or potential lawsuits. Medical records provide tangible evidence of your injuries and can establish a direct link between the accident and your health issues. Without them, it could be difficult to prove that your injuries were a result of the accident. In the aftermath of a car wreck, it's easy to overlook your health amidst all the chaos. But remember, your well-being is paramount. Always prioritize your health and get checked after an accident. The final mistake is trying to handle insurance claims alone. Insurance companies, like any business, are in it to make a profit. They have a team of experts on their side, and their primary goal is to pay out as little as possible on claims. The language in insurance policies can be complex and confusing, the process can be overwhelming, and the stakes are high. Even when you're dealing with your own insurance company, you must remember that they don't have your best interests at heart. They're looking to protect their bottom line. You might think you're saving money by not hiring a lawyer, but in reality, you could be losing out on thousands of dollars in compensation. Having a lawyer on your side can level the playing field. They can help you understand the terms of your policy, guide you through the claims process, and negotiate with the insurance company on your behalf. They know the tactics that insurance companies use to reduce or deny claims, and they can counter them effectively. If the insurance company refuses to offer a fair settlement, a lawyer can take your case to court. They can gather evidence, interview witnesses, and present your case in the best possible light. They can also ensure that you meet all deadlines and follow all procedures, which can be critical in an insurance claim. Furthermore, having a lawyer can give you peace of mind. You can focus on your recovery, knowing that a professional is handling your claim. They can handle all the paperwork, phone calls, and negotiations, leaving you free to focus on getting better. So don't make the mistake of thinking you can handle an insurance claim on your own. The insurance company has experts on their side, and you should too. You need someone who will fight for your rights and work tirelessly to get you the compensation you deserve. When it comes to insurance claims, professional help can be invaluable. To recap, here are the common mistakes to avoid after a car wreck. The immediate aftermath of a car accident can be chaotic and disorienting, but it's crucial not to let the confusion lead you astray. One of the most critical mistakes you can make is leaving the scene. Not only is this illegal in many jurisdictions, but it also prevents you from gathering necessary evidence and information. Always stay put until you've completed all necessary steps or until authorities tell you it's okay to leave. Secondly, always call the police, no matter how minor the accident may seem. This is a non-negotiable step, not just to abide by the law, but also to ensure that an official report is filed. Such a report can be invaluable when dealing with insurance companies or legal proceedings down the line. Next, never underestimate the importance of documenting the accident. This includes taking photos, writing down details, and gathering witness contact information. This evidence serves as a factual record of the incident, which can be crucial in establishing fault and seeking compensation. Another common pitfall is admitting fault at the scene. Even if you believe you're to blame, avoid making any statements that could be construed as an admission of guilt. There may be factors at play that you're not aware of, and such admissions can complicate your insurance claim or any legal proceedings. The fifth mistake to steer clear of is neglecting medical attention. Even if you feel fine, some injuries may not become apparent until later. Getting checked out by a medical professional ensures your health is taken care of and also provides a medical record that can be important in any legal or insurance matters. Lastly, don't try to navigate the tricky waters of insurance claims alone. Having a professional in your corner can help you get the compensation you deserve and can take a lot of the stress off your shoulders. Remember, knowing what to do after a car wreck can save you from unnecessary stress and potential legal trouble.